there is an African country that has done more for Africa than any other African country. There's an African country, and I'm going to let you people know what African country it is and what they did. There's an African country that has done more to Africa, more than any other African country. That African country has helped South Africa gain their independence, gain their freedom, and South Africans are messing up with them just like that. Can you imagine? The same African country has helped peace to return in Liberia and Sierra Leone. The same African country has made it such a way that Africa is on the map. Africa is on the world map. Like they have seen Africa as a very big, how can I say, big continent. And it's no other country than Nigeria. Nigeria is the country that has put Africa on the world map. I'm going to give you people tangible reasons. You understand what I'm trying to say? Nigeria is the way. I love Nigerians because anywhere they go, they create positive impact. Their impact is felt, like you feel it heavily. You see that no, Nigeria is a Nigerian that's living in this community, it's a Nigerian that has done this, it's a Nigerian that has done that. Nigerians have created a lot of impact and have put Africa on the world map. On the world map. There's no Africa without Nigeria. In Africa, you mention Nigeria first before mentioning any other African country. Go and do your research and they'll tell you. You get. Go and do your research. So, presently now, Nigeria is a giant of Africa. Many people call Nigeria the giant of Africa, and I validate that. Me personally, I validate that, and I'll give you the reasons why they call them the giant of Africa. Nigeria has the largest population in Africa. The largest population like this. The largest population in Africa. Nigeria has the highest and biggest labor force in Africa. Nigeria, any business you do in Nigeria, you make money out of it. Nigeria has billionaires, they have investors, they have tech, they have IT, they have everything. Why should they not stand out? Why should they not be the only African country that has helped? Other African countries have helped, yes, but Nigeria own is just special. Nigeria is just special, like they have put Africa on the world map. They have contributed a lot for Africa. And Africa has been placed on the world map. Nobody can talk about Africa without mentioning Nigeria. Nigeria has one of the biggest economy in the continent, the African continent. Nigeria has one of the biggest economy in the African continent. Nigeria is creating a lot of impact in Africa, and many other African countries are following them because Nigeria is the way. Many other African countries are following them. Nigeria is the way. They are the people. They know what is good, and they know how to do good things. They know how to develop economy. So the reason I'm saying that Nigeria has helped Africa a lot more than any other African country is that Nigeria helped South Africa to fight apartheid. But still yet, South Africans are showing Nigeria shiggy. They are attacking Nigerians on the streets of South Africa. Reasons I don't know. The reason I'm saying Nigeria has helped Africa more than any other African country is because one, Nigeria has helped South Africa fight apartheid. They help South Africa fight apartheid. They help them gain their independence, their freedom. But still yet, South Africans are showing Nigeria shege in South Africa, burning their houses, burning businesses, killing people, Nigerians especially, which is not a good thing, driving away foreigners. That is not how South Africa is supposed to function. That is not how they are supposed to function at all. Because Nigeria has helped South Africa in so many ways. Nigeria has funded the anti-apartheid movement. They funded the anti-apartheid movement. Nigeria has supported the African National Congress, but many people do not know about it. Nigeria has given scholarships to South Africans. During the apartheid, Nigeria gave scholarships to South Africans. Many South African activists studied abroad Through the support of Nigeria, Nigeria has seriously supported South Africa, or has been supporting South Africa. Up to now, they are still supporting South Africa, but still yet the South African citizens see that Nigerians are bad people. Why Nigerians are there to develop their economy. Develop their economy. Nigeria created special funds to support the struggles during the apartheid movement in South Africa. The good thing I really appreciate South Africa then was that the former president Nelson Mandela publicly thanked Nigeria for supporting them, for helping them gain their freedom. And it's a good thing when you appreciate, means no, you accept gratitude. You say no, thank you so much, and it's a good thing. I will give kudos to late President Nelson Mandela, because he thanked Nigeria publicly, telling them thank you for helping us, thank you for assisting us gain our freedom. You get Nigeria. Another reason that Nigeria has done more than any other African country in Africa is that Nigeria is supporting many African countries' economy. Nigeria support African countries' economy. How do they support African countries' economy? They support African countries' economy by trading with these African countries, by partnering with them for entertainment, by doing businesses, investing in those African countries. Nigeria economy impacts many other African countries through trade, entertainment, banking, oil, telecom, investments. Many Nigerian companies in Nigeria have spread their branches or their tentacles to other African countries, and it is working. Many companies are operating across other African countries. Companies like the Aliko Dangote Group. The Dangote cement is everywhere, even in my country, Cameroon. The Dangote cement is in my country, Cameroon. In other African countries, Access Bank is in Cameroon and in other African countries. MTN is in Cameroon and in other African countries. You get United Bank of Africa is in other African countries. So there are many billionaires in Nigeria that has helped African economy or other African countries' economy grow bigger and stronger as we speak. So Nigeria is not a country who's out to play in Africa. You cannot call Africa without mentioning the name of Nigeria. You cannot. It doesn't work like that. Nigerians are the babas. They are the big people in Africa. They have helped grow Africa more than any other country. They have put Africa, or they have placed Africa on the world map. On the world map. Many people are wanting to invest in Africa because of Nigerians. Nigerians are pulling in investors in their country, and other African countries are seeing that. And as they are seeing that, they are trying as much as possible to follow what Nigerians are doing, to pull in investors on their own end as well. So you see, Nigerians are the people. They are the big hand. They are the baba of all people. Nigerians. These businesses that are being are being created in other African countries by Nigeria or by Nigerians are employing thousands of Africans in different African countries, and by so doing they boost their economy. They boost their economy immensely, seriously. Another aspect that I'm saying that another aspect of me saying that Nigeria has done more good in Africa, has helped Africa grow more than any other African country, is that Nigeria dominates in African entertainment. Nigeria dominates in African entertainment. Nigeria, first of all, have the biggest social media online presence in Africa. Nigeria. You cannot, when it comes to online presence, we call Nigerians, they are the biggest. They have an online presence that is massive. They are very supportive, encouraging. When they see something good, then you want to tell me that Nigerians are doing, or Nigeria is doing a great job with helping Africa place themselves or show themselves on the world map. Many people know Africa through Nigeria. Nigerians are everywhere. They create positive impact. Nigerians have massive influence. Nigerians have massively influenced Africa through culture. massively influenced Africa through culture, through Nollywood, through Afrobeat, through comedy, through fashion, through social media. Many, many artists, Nigerian artists, artists like Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid have put or have placed Africa on the world map, on the global stage. Other African Nigerian celebrities, Rema, Ira, there are so many of them that have put Africa on the world stage to let them know that no, Africa is not a small place. Africa is not a small continent. Africa is a big continent. And I give great, in fact, kudos to Nigeria and Nigerians for doing a very, very great job. Nollywood is considered one of the biggest or one of the world largest film industry in Africa. Who doesn't want to feature into a Nollywood movie? Who doesn't want to act with Nigerian movie stars or actors? Everybody, Americans, Asians, they want to feature in Nollywood movies, and by so doing, it puts Africa on the African map, on the world map. So as I'm standing here, I'm saying that Nigeria has done more good to Africa more than any other African country. Go and do your research and they will tell you.